Feels good to be back. If this is why you originally subscribed to my YouTube channel, well, you only had to wait 6 months for me to post this video. I have a break from painting for the next few weeks, so I decided to dip my toe back into the bullet journaling realm of YouTube. If you clicked on this because you're looking for me to discuss journaling and stationery in depth, this is probably not the video for you, but I am going to be overlaying some footage of me doing some journaling in a brand new journal, so I will quickly put up on the screen the materials I'm using, because otherwise, what else is the point of watching me do this, right? I've been really obsessed with these new watercolor pens and didn't really use them to the full potential in this video because normally you would activate them with water and they would do a really cool color mixing gradient thing. I do want to post a video where I show how you can use these pens like traditional watercolors and get really incredible washes with them. I really appreciate the idea of a stamp in time that gives me the opportunity to step back and reflect. Now is a really great time to reflect back on the ways you've documented and celebrated your progress in the past and how that's made you feel. I really feel like I can communicate and resonate well through video and through photos. A lot of times I do use my YouTube channel as a chance to document and reminisce on the projects that I'm working on, which is kind of neat because when you guys see the videos I put up, that could be 2 to 3 weeks post the end of a painting project that I did. So it really gives me this like spiritual set aside time, like, oh, that happened. Because a lot of times in the moment when you're doing something, you're really focused on delivering a good experience for your client, making sure you don't screw anything up, making sure you're correcting any mistakes. It can be kind of hard to stop in the middle and be mindful of the fact that like, oh, I'm like doing my dream job right now. Or maybe like you're in your second year of college, you're like, oh, I'm in college. This is like the thing I've been excited for my entire life and I'm not appreciating it. Finding an excuse to capture and share those moments with other people can be a really great way to make sure you are actually documenting and appreciating this progress you're making in your life. If you don't like to share your stuff on social media with other people, if that doesn't give you gratification like it does for a lot of people, including me, you can honestly create just a like photo album in your phone, and you can take little notes in your phone. If you like have a really great day, take a few notes about it and just keep it as like a list in your phone, and you can come back and refer to that if you're ever having a bad day, or 5 years from now if you want to get a little melancholy, or if you want to get a little bit sentimental. I'm such a sentimental person, so any excuse that I have to just exist in this space of, oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with life, and oh, how fun was that, and oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh, I just live and eat those feelings up so much. Because what else is there, honestly? I don't want to be shameful about that anymore. I feel like I have tend to be a little shameful about the fact that I'm super sentimental. I really resonate well with other people who just get so excited about things, even if they're not huge monumental milestones. When I am editing my YouTube video after I finish a mural project, it's very much a ceremonial closing to that project. I still don't even really consider it done, even after I'm done painting. It's really not completed until I post the final captured shot and I post the video showing my process. Shrink wraps the entire project into this little time capsule that I can have and share with people forever. And that's what makes it feel real. Maybe it's just because I'm like a compulsive oversharer to the internet, but that is what really helps me celebrate those moments in my life. Maybe it's not the same for you, but I feel like you need to figure out your own language for how you can appreciate those moments in your life. I also really like making scrapbooks. That's something I love. It's more tactile, so if you're like more of a tactile person, you don't really live in the digital realm so much, really great tactile ways to just actually print out photos and make them into a scrapbook. And it's not even just like slapping them in there and then putting it on a shelf, but more of like a ceremonial process of assembling it, maybe adding little captions and dates and little paper stubs or trinket things that you've collected from a trip you went on, mindfully putting those into a book. Take time and reflect on that trip. You could do it with your loved ones, the ones you had those experiences with. That's really, really fun because it gives you the chance to actually pinpoint and pick little memories out of photos and discuss them and almost relive them again. And then obviously years and years from now, you can go back through that book. Okay, I think that's all I want to talk about today. I hope that this satisfied your palate. This was really what I needed today. But really, I kind of just want to spill some of my energy onto you guys right now. I'm really excited about this year. I hope that you're excited too. I'm not just excited because it's 2021, but I am excited because it is a new day. And the sun's not shining today, but that's okay. We've got plenty of artificial light in here to shine on your beautiful face so you can see me very well lit. And I have a new workspace. I have been working at this new table for like maybe almost a month now. And I will tell you, it's like honestly changed my life a little bit, realizing that I can have a desk that also doubles as a kitchen table. Yeah, if you didn't see my last video where I assembled this thing and kind of talked about the benefits of actually putting intention into your space, go watch that. But also, I'm going to be making a much more in-depth video about my space, why it looks the way it looks, and why I think it's so awesome. And then after that, we're going to be doing some more painting, and there'll be lots more studio vlogs. Whether you are a new subscriber of this channel or you've been subscribed for like the last 4 years that I've been developing as a person, thank you for watching all the way to the end of this. I can see in the analytics that only like 20 to 30% of people actually watch until like the last minute of the video. So welcome to a very special club of people. Those of you who choose to engage in my content and leave me a comment, it really means a lot to me because it gives me gratification that the people who watch these videos aren't actually just robots, but they're real, living, breathing human beings with a pulse. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too existential, so I'm just gonna go, but yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.